Hey there, folks. Jay Barino here. Welcome back. Continuing the Union of Brood War Alternate. It's the 7th Terran mission, the Rebellion. Davis, Stukov, and Duran have returned to Braxis, but they have no time to waste. A new threat is rising from within their own ranks. UED headquarters within Boralis City, Braxis. Duke, why you do this? Oh, it's real slow. Just the way I like it. Welcome back, Captain. I must commend you for returning here with such a decisive victory. Still, we have no time for celebration. While you were on your mission, we have been betrayed by General Duke and a large contingent of Confederate ex-military refugees. Oh, something. How has he even gotten an idea like this? He and his men have declared that allegiance with the UED was a mistake and that they should have never left Tarsonis. Seems like old discords have been brought out by them again. Currently, Duke and his forces are preparing to initiate an attack against our central HQ. This news is hard to believe. With all respect, Admiral, are things really as bad as you say? Unfortunately, they are. Captain, as an admiral of the UED Naval Fleet, from this moment forward, I declare Duke and his men national traitors. To this end, your orders will be to eliminate them. We cannot allow another civil war to begin while we're facing a Protoss threat. Something's wrong. I know Dugal better than anyone else, and he was the one who suggested a scenario of incursion with the smallest Terran casualties during it. I hope he knows what he's doing. I don't know if you're right, sir, but anyway, we need to move out. There are some traitors to be punished. But wait, there's more. Kill the traitor Duke! Okay, let's go. Let's get started. We've got another problem, Captain. Many of our soldiers have changed their allegiance as well. Our ghost agents and battlecruiser crews, as well as wraith squadrons, are now under Duke's command. But we have Valkyries now, I see. Okay. Spartan. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get all these guys back to base. So this is how he wants to play this, huh? Alright, our forces will be reinforced by Valkyrie-class frigates. Their multi-target missiles will deal with any craft Duke wants to throw at us. What else do we got in this base? So I'm trying to, like, what do we have access to? No air units, except, science vessels, which I should probably get to right away. These guys will keep us alive pretty early, I think, pretty effectively. Because they can just take a boatload of extra damage. I gotta look for expansions. Typically there's one to the right and to the north of our base. Let's go ahead and throw down an early starport so that we can get maybe a science vessel. Seems smart, I think. And or a comsat station because I don't want to get caught out by cloaked wraiths early. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it costs a lot to repair these guys. That's interesting. That, like, really drains the coffers to keep those guys repaired. Okay. Siege mode, probably next. So let's start siege mode and then make more SCVs. We have to review our air options because they said no wraiths or battle cruisers. Yes, except, well, we have Valkyries, which are sort of, they're very niche against Terran units, that's for sure. So I don't know. Yeah, and no ghosts. We've been very reliant on these ghosts. They could attack us through either side here, so I should set up maybe bunkers over here, like both angles. Looks like over here is the first angle. Man, I don't know. I could also try to rush and take the left base pretty quick too. I should go scout it out. Let's send this guy out and see if we can find it. And then let's start our first tank. And I should make some turrets. You know what? Let's get a comset station while we can afford it. And then we'll get more SCVs here harvesting. And we got to get upgrades. Fast upgrades going to be also really important. What I can do is make a bunker over here and then move my units over to the other side, perhaps? Okay, let's throw this down here. All right, you all move in. That's weird. All right, you back up. Spartan Company actually a little vulnerable to like concentrated marine fire. All right, let's throw this down here. Seems like the right side is what's going to get hit the hardest. I'm going to get that one science vessel out, and then I need to repair Spartan Company because they are so good. Ah! 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 What? Get him! Oh my god! That was abrupt. That was a very fast nuke. All right, we need turrets like around here too. If they're gonna nuke us like that, I guess it's good I got a fast science vessel. Holy shit! Repair, 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 repair.
Don't keep me waiting.
Let's make more tanks. Load up the bunker. Okay, so there is a base over here. If we go and take this, we need to have the tanks to hold on to it. I guess we should go check the other side, too. I need to set... Like, if they come through here, I'm going to be in trouble, because I can't really cover both of these angles. Okay, I have a science vessel now, so I feel a little bit safer. Unless they throw it out. It depends on where they could. They could walk in over on this side, but that's why we've got, Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's, move this guy over here. Yeah, let's try to keep Spartan Company kind of up to snuff. And then let's get some more turrets, just like cram them in here. Yeah, Valkyries and science vessels. Huh. Very interesting start, and like real quick nukes too. It's frightening. All right, you back up. We have a lot of these ladies. Let's hotkey these. I need an armory. Our only anti-air is going to be Goliath, so we need an armory with lots of Goliaths. Like almost definitely, that's what we're going to need. Okay, so we'll get this set up. Again, we have these ladies, which are pretty darn good. Let's just keep setting up turrets. Keep making tanks. Because I really want to go and take the left side. If we're going to do that, we should bring... this group of stuff. Bring them on over. And send an SCV. Have not seen another nuke yet. After the first one, I got a little nervous. Now we got to be, like, on the lookout for that. We have scans, though. Oh, okay. Okay. You're going to come over here and get set up. Let's get some turrets around here. Okay, and I'm going to send another SCV over here to take this base. So we're going like strong well, not anti-ground per se. We're making a strong ground force. That's it. So vehicle weapons. Keep repairing there. Bunker it up. Get some more Marines.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, this is a little bit of a stressful start. It really just depends on what's going to happen next. But this is, again, we're going to rely heavily on the UED agents to lock down. We have these really strong units to kind of start us out here. So, just wow, this guy's still getting repaired. Holy shit! I wonder how those units really work. Like, how does this? Because it seems like they just have a lot of hidden HP, basically. If that makes sense. Okay, we gotta get this base set up, otherwise it's not really worth it. I want to get more turrets as well. This is a pretty solid defense for now. We just gotta make sure that we keep Upgrading. Okay, got him. As long as they kind of float in range of my tanks, I am comfortable with it. Okay, and now I'm just waiting for 400. Need that 400. There we go. Set this up. Decent start. I mean, it hasn't been too crazy. Not yet. It certainly could be. Get more turrets. We just got to be ready to lock down battle cruisers when they come. And let's start rallying SCVs over here.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Okay. Kill this thing. And yeah, upgrades. As long as we're keeping up with upgrades, we're gonna get +1 everything, and then I'll get double upgrade structures. Can I afford them? It looks like it. Okay, so let's toss engineering bay down. Let's toss armory down. I don't really know what I'm angling for here. Let's get some more turrets on this side. See, if battle cruisers come, we just have to lock them down. This amount of turrets is probably good for wraiths, but I'm going to get more. Putting tanks up here would be good, but then we can't defend them from air attacks. So, I'm a little hesitant to do that. We're going to need supply depots pretty soon. No sign of another nuke, but with that in mind, I'm going to get another science vessel to stick over here, because when we attack, we're going to need to bring those as well. Okay, this was expected, right? Repair here. Honestly, where? There. Okay, I can see him. He's dead. One more shot. Okay. We got to get that science vessel out, like, as soon as possible. Let's get another comm set as well, and we can start scanning. Now, we don't have wraiths, so we can't, like, we can't blitz the objective, because that's what I tend to do. I just build some, like, a big group of scouts when this is a Protoss map, and then I run down the left side of the map and kill the real Aldaris/Duke. So that's certainly different here. Okay, so now we've got second science vessel. Okay, upgrades. Gotta get this gas going, gotta get more SCVs going. Oh, okay, so like a huge attack could roll over me. We're really strong, though, against Terran. That's the thing. Like, infantry's gonna get chewed up by my tanks. Battle cruisers are gonna get locked down. So I'm really not that worried. Like, at first, I was just saying how I was kind of worried, but I'm really not that worried. What I am going to be on the lookout for is, like, if they try to do something cheeky with wraiths by going, like, down the right side, so I'm going to set up turrets that way.
SCV good to go, sir.
And we have clusters of turrets here. I could probably afford a few more SCVs at home, so let's do that. Gas, please. I really like these Spartan Company Goliaths. Really, really like those. Okay, we need Marine Range. We're going to need Restore. I would like a few different things here, but I would rather... Let's just try to get up to 3-3 or 2-2 just to get started. I'm going to rally everything over here, because I would like to push up the left to red. I think I'm going to I think I kind of want to wipe the map, or at least we go for red and push through up here, because we have to do it with a ground force. That's the thing. Like, Valkyries are nice, but they're not going to win the map for us. So we've got to... I mean, I guess we could rush Valkyries up to Duke. We could do that. I don't think it's the right choice. I'm just saying I could do it. More turrets. Let's get some turrets in here. I'm just going to cram as many turrets as I can just around into these little areas. Okay, we're looking good with gas here. Let's get a few medics. Rally over here. I'm going to get another barracks as well. Let's get a second barracks.
Upgrade complete.
Get a second factory.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished. I read you.
Get mining.
Sir.
Yeah, and then more turrets back here, again, in case they try to do something goofy where they go down the right of the map. I also want to take this base, but I have this defense set up, and I'd have to move it up, and I don't really want to right now. I can in a little bit.
Roger that.
That would probably be the right choice. Pretty light on the attacks right now, surprisingly. Okay, so now we can get Restore and then eventually Caduceus Reactor. We're going to need Caduceus Reactor because we want to heal, but then also be able to remove Irradiate and Lockdown.
I read you.
Let's alternate a save. Again, the fact that we haven't gotten attacked for a while really concerns me. Like, what's going on here? Okay, so we're going to have to cross here. And then we have this base.
Job's finished.
Here comes orange.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so this is where I want to attack first, is across this bridge. Then we can wipe out red and then take this middle base and or red's main base.
Receiving headquarters. Systems functional.
Sounds good. Let's keep getting these upgrades. +3 infantry starting. Ah, no ghosts. No ghosts. I hate it.
Affirmative.
Research complete.
Where's that orange attack going, you think?
Destination? Absolutely.
If this is the area where I'm attacking from, this is where I want to send most of my combat units to kind of poise them
Reporting for duty.
to attack.
Sir.
Okay, so let me hotkey 4, 5, 6, 7. Lots of tanks.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Lots of tanks, which is all of our gas. Maybe I should go and try and take that upper base. I could just send an SCV and see if I can get up there.
Duty.
It's like kind of up here.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Make a run for it, buddy.
Add-on complete.
It's probably a mistake, because I'm building units to attack with right now. Lots of Marines, considering.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Hey, if he's going to let me go, I'm not going to...
Orders, Captain.
Ah!
Complete.
I thought this might happen. Get in there. These guys can tank the... Okay, yeah, Spartan Company is just so awesome. Okay, rally up here. Ha, look at that. I made all these,
Base is under attack.
all these turrets, and it's paying off. Can't quite see these things the way that they're floating.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, God. Scan. Attack. Are these Sky Furies? No, they're just Wraiths.
Your forces are under attack.
Did I lose a Spartan Company? Oh, I think I did. No, he's over here. Oh, good. Okay. Let's rebuild this. Rebuild everything.
Additional supply depots
Yeah, lots of
required.
tanks will be necessary here. The Goliaths with Sharon boosters will be able to handle the attacks. All right, so all of you
Additional supply
head on over. I'm going to
depots
swap
required.
you out because I don't have any medics at home, so we'll swap these out this way. Oh, no, vultures.
Receiving headquarters.
Yes. Oh, you fuck. Okay, repair here. Oh, we saved it.
Piece of me, boy.
Oh, we didn't save it.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, it's ramping up now. So, vehicle weapons level 3, Goliaths.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Lady, why don't you come on over here? This is a pretty good force. I could use some more tanks, so I just bring these ones with me.
I read you.
Wow, this... They've left it alone.
Job's finished.
That's fine with me.
Additional supply depots required.
We need depots, and we need
You want a piece of me, boy?
some additional units to go and defend this area up here.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain.
Just make depots, please.
I read you.
Anywhere they'll fit. Okay, I'm going to save because, again, we've got a pretty nice force here. Pretty large force here. So I'm going to move up to right across this bridge. If we can get up here. We were just attacked, so we should have a bit of a grace period where we can get into position, hold out over here. I'll bring a science vessel with me. And we just siege up on this side of the river. Ship plating. Infantry armor. I guess turrets along here.
Job's finished.
What now?
Orders, Captain.
I am shocked that I've just been allowed to hold on to this base. Okay, so this is where... We're going to siege up on this side of the river. Hold position right there. We're going to take out these buildings that are over here. If these things ever get out of the way. I'm trying to get around here with the tanks. Nope. 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 That's the wrong way. Okay, move on up here if possible. The other thing I got to do is repair these Spartan companies. So here and here.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Okay. And then let's keep this all properly defended.
Your forces are under attack.
What are you doing? But why? Okay, and then we're going to siege up on the other side of the river. Now we should be able to mosey over there with these units.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, we got like a huge army now, so we should be able to just walk across. We're getting covered where it matters, right?
Additional supply depots required. Your forces are
Okay, and you all attack across here. These tanks over here are extremely useful.
Your forces are under
I think part of it is our upgrade superiority. Valkyrie, don't die, please. You're very useful. Okay, let's move up with everybody. Cross the river, please. There's something going on up here. What is... Oh, there's just like random starports on the high ground.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, you all attack. I think we just had sheer number. We had a sheer number advantage here. We just got to get these tanks further up and into position to cover us and burn down these buildings a little bit faster. Okay, this will be one down, 2 to go in terms of bases, but we're kind of on a roll here.
Reporting for duty.
We just need more depots.
Yes, sir.
Are you stuck? He's stuck.
Reporting for duty.
Systems function.
Come over and kill this guy.
Upgrade complete.
Acknowledged HQ.
Okay, on siege, we're going to move up. Keep making Marines.
Additional supply
And we just need to wait for depots, actually. That's bad of me to be in that situation. Okay, siege up.
I've got a job.
I've got 3 agents here.
I read ya.
Let's make sure we kind of keep an eye on those because they're really useful. I think I need more Goliaths, actually, for anti-air. We have a lot of Marines, but that's not really going to help us when, like, large amounts of battle cruisers are coming our way. And other than the lockdown from our initial agents, we can't build any more, so... Oh, okay, it's NORAD 2. You know what? I don't even need to lock them down. We've got the Goliaths here that can save us. Plus the Spartan company. There we go. Shouldn't be real. You know, boy, it's easy to swap an IFF of the NORAD with another battlecruiser. You took the wrong one.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
You sneaky sumbitch. Okay, upgrades. Get ship plating. We have everything else, so let's grab a Titan reactor. You all move on up here. You all get mining.
I read you.
I wanted to set up turrets back here. Okay, they're finally you know what? Let them have it.
Your forces are under
Well,
attack.
we could move up with these units.
Open. Systems functional.
We won't be able to save it, but at the very least,
Your forces are under
we
attack.
kind of come close. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nuclear launch
Nah, dog. Okay, move on up here. Ooh.
forces are under attack.
Okay, get on up here. I was trying to get turrets set up behind here as well. Okay, cool.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, looks good. Let's throw down one turret here. If I could somehow get again, I'm trying to like send SCVs back here to get these turrets set up.
Your forces are under attack.
We wiped this base, right? We have random stuff still alive. Let's get up here and finish up red entirely. Just finish it up completely, please. I could come and take this base. I was gonna say, how can this see me? It's because of the drop ship. Okay, where to next? We could go to orange just to see what Duke will say to us when we take it. Doesn't seem like a good reason to do that, but... Okay, repair. Get on gas and gas. Okay, there we go. Now we're set up back here.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we got all these ladies here, plus Spartan Company. This front area is probably fine, so let's move up with this. And now... we need Marines and medics. Get this medic up there. More tanks, more Goliaths. That's it. And then, yeah, this is it. So I think we're doing fine. Maybe we take the middle area so we have another base, but we also have this base now, which is fantastic. Do I have SCVs we can transfer? Perhaps up here.
Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. I can't build there.
Did someone page me?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, as long as we have turrets set up back here, they should be safe, and then we'll have to set up a couple tanks
Job's finished.
to make sure that we're kind of covered from the whole area here. Next, I think we go for this red middle base, just so we can kind of take it and hold on to it. I don't know if we can hold on to this previous red base if we wanted to. Probably, but for now I'm going to focus on the middle.
Upgrade.
I'm going to grab another science vessel. I will get a radiate. That way I can kill that trapped SCV.
Affirmative.
Was it worth it? Probably not. Ship plating. Let's get a tank up here.
Orders, Captain. Ready to roll out. Orders received.
Okay, we're looking good.
I read you.
I think so, at least.
Comlink online.
Did something
Got all these ladies here to help us as well. Well, we'll siege up, and we could toss one more tank over there, but probably not necessary. Let's just kind of reconsolidate down here. I don't know why these fellas didn't make it, but whatever. More units. There shouldn't be anything in those bunkers in the middle, but I don't know. Let's also bring some SCVs to repair. Like, I want to repair my science vessel, and then there's like one really low Goliath we can repair as well.
Comlink online.
Did I lose my Spartan Company that was up here? Possibly. See, why are these just sitting here?
Complete.
Comlink online.
Did I not send these guys back before, and they just chose not to do it, I think.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, repair, repair, repair. Let's just mosey over across this area. Really shouldn't cause us any problems. They shouldn't even have things in these bunkers.
Systems functional. Comlink online.
So you all go. We'll leave behind the stuff that needs repaired. Then we gotta... How do we even get to... Oh, there? Is there really no better way?
Your forces
Oh my
are under
God.
attack.
I think we have to go for orange.
Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, I think we go for orange because it's the only way. We have to cross the bridge to get up there anyway. Huh, yuck.
I read you.
Systems functional.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, well, we got plenty of income, so I'm really not concerned about that. Let's see, what's up here? Ghost Lady, move on
Your
up.
forces are under attack.
Here comes a decent brown attack. These attacks feel relatively small. Again, like, I compare most everything to the Vortex now, and that was
Enough energy.
all pretty small comparatively. Look out, buddy. Okay, you all come on up here.
Go ahead.
Don't go that way. You all come on up here.
Thinking the same thing. I gotcha. I read you.
Okay, looks like Goliath's definitely going to be the thing, so we're going to change all our hotkeys to go to the middle. I got a lot of Marines. I probably don't need this many Marines. More Goliaths. So what I might do is kind of stack up some defense right here.
Be a pleasure.
Orders, sir.
Oh, they must have killed my science vessel. We definitely need another one.
Comlink online.
Have you on visual?
Let's move on up here and make 2 more science vessels so that we can mass defense matrix.
Destination. You want a piece of me, boy?
See, I would like to keep this whole area well defended while we go and attack orange. And the only way to get to orange, it looks like, is through here. It is.
Identify target.
So let's set up some tanks on the other side of the bridge and then lure things over as best we can. And, like, I guess why not set up a command center? So let's
Channel open.
Identify target.
move into position.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. I read you.
I'm waiting on you.
All right, yeah, they're coming in with the ghosts. We got more science vessels coming up. We got more Goliaths coming up. Let's queue up more tanks, because that seems to be the key. I feel like I'm actually going too slow.
Comlink online.
All right, let's save, because I think this is going to be a bit grueling getting across this bridge.
Systems functional.
Job finished.
How dare you.
Captain, I can't build
I
that.
just set that up.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Okay, so I just saved. We got to get a foothold down at the bottom of this ramp. Then we can siege up and lure really any orange production down to us. But it's just getting across this initial bridge that's going to suck. So it's like we have to kill these initial buildings so that units can auto-attack. Alternatively, I can like actually move with them, but it should be fine. Restored.
Your forces are under attack.
Make sure to get over here so we can see the enemy units. I'll leave one science vessel here. You all move across. That's a lot of irradiates. Holy shit, just die so that you stop killing all of us. Make more medics. Okay, luckily all these bunkers have nothing in them, so we're in good shape. Okay, let's hold up here for a second. As I mentioned, this is going to be the hardest part, is getting all the units that we want to attack with across here to actually start pushing into orange. So what we want to do is kind of get up on this high ground, and then we siege down the rest of their base. Back up, back up, back up.
I'm waiting on you. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, that should help. And a lot of our units kind of went through the grinder here, so let's remake as much as we can. Goliaths, tanks,
Need medical attention?
get saved. Okay, move on in.
Excellent.
You can stay.
Yes, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
TACOM locked.
Okay, I guess we'll stay on the low ground.
Destination. Identify target, sir.
You all move up here where possible.
Where does it hurt?
It looks like we got through that one major choke point, so now we just got to get in and siege up, and as long as we don't get hit with a lot of battle cruisers, but we can lock them down, we should be okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, this is what we wanted. No! Okay, actually we're okay. Okay, on siege. Move on up with this group. keep making Marines. Marines. Goliaths and tanks. Okay.
Orders, sir.
That should do it for orange.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Which means we're probably mostly safe elsewhere, like at our bottom right base. I don't need any resources. I'm pretty sure we can finish this without any additional income, but I don't want to speak too soon, you know? That's when you end up getting killed, is when you make statements like that. Alright. Y'all move on in.
Orders, sir.
I think I have too many tanks. Cancel all these and just make Goliaths. Spartan Company's still alive. Let's back you up. You can get repaired.
Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty.
Okay. Transfer.
Wait, sir.
Goliath online.
I read you.
This mission isn't too bad at all. I think it's just I'm slow. That's it. I like with the amount of money I have and the amount of units that I have, this should be a lot faster. But I'm taking too long. Okay, repair here.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Now we have to try to attack Brown, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, so repair here, repair.
Reporting for duty.
Goliath on.
Gas. Give me an additional science vessel, because we're going to attack up here and then up this ramp. Assuming maybe the real Duke has been changed and now he's, you know, different. I don't know.
Receiving headquarters.
Acknowledged HQ.
Okay. Hello, sir. Come back here.
What now?
Enjoy getting locked down. I almost feel bad. There we go. Unsiege, move on up. Got to move up with these Goliath and Marine groups because that's all we're really lacking. And Brown has looked like they had a lot of battle cruisers. Really, Captain, I expected better from you, boy. You call me a traitor, but I know it's you and your shithead admiral who's going to get us all killed. Damn. Ah, fuck. That one firebat's going to be the death of me.
Your forces are under
Splash damage. It looks like we did lose one.
It'd be a
We lost one Spartan company, but all of our UED agents are alive, which is cool.
Goliath online.
I think we can bring all these with us.
Need something destroyed.
Nothing's attacking us down here anymore. Brown hasn't attacked us for a while either. This is going to be a challenging attack just to get up and down these ramps,
Channel open.
unfortunately.
Confirmed.
Jacked up. Destination.
Okay, let's move on up.
Move it.
Control tower, we don't need that.
Identify target.
Okay, so now we change our rally point. Everybody over here.
Online.
Yes, sir.
I think we just sort of brute force it because there's really not much else to do. We just gotta get across this
not enough energy.
this bridge.
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
So like everybody move over here and up the ramp, and we'll just siege up as we go. This is gonna be pretty messy.
Perfect.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Well, maybe not.
Absolutely.
It's really like if we can position some tanks.
What now? It'd be a pleasure. I regenerate. Need medical.
Down here,
Delighted to, sir. Destination.
and we gotta get up these ramps. This is gonna be the hardest part, I'd say.
Systems.
And then we're gonna push to the left.
Target. Destination.
We do not have to kill the whole base. We do not have to kill the whole base.
Confirmed.
You guys attack from the other direction, I guess. Move on up. Oh, there's actually things inside these bunkers. Look at that. Okay, move on in. All right, hang on. We got detection coming in. I could have scanned a while ago, but lock down here. Invaluable UED ghosts. Invaluable agents, whatever they're called. You know. Oh man, pushing up this ramp is a bloodbath, but we had to do it.
I'm ready.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, didn't need to do that. That's okay. I think we got plenty of units. We also have a bunch of specialist units. All right. Yeah, the fact that you start with 8 UED agents and 4 Spartan Company is very strong. Very, very, very strong.
Orders. Excellent.
We gotta try to lure this guy over to us.
Commencing. Excellent.
Hello? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Your forces are under
The whole way. And once again, we'll lock him down because this game is bullshit. Okay, go get him. Goliaths, target him down. You all move on up. All of our agents are actually alive. I'm sorry, Duke. This isn't how you were supposed to go, but, I mean, let's be honest. We would have cheesed you with Wraiths if it was available. This mission was fun. Honestly, it was easier than I expected. Or maybe I'm just playing a bit better. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's all over now, General. Order your forces to stand down so we can eliminate the Protoss invaders. Not going to happen, boy. You joined up with this Lord of Fire. You're nothing but a puppet with a stick up your ass. I'd rather die than be a slave to a Protoss. Like how his unit changed to his tank after his battlecruiser was destroyed. I hate to admit it, Duke, but Duran has been helping us in our mission, and you're interfering with it. You're forcing our hand. You can't defy the obvious, girl. While you were going after the intel, I learned the truth about your beloved Admirable. He's been working for the... We have no time for this. Got him. Duran, what the hell do you think you're doing? Just dealing with your troubles, Terran. You can thank me later. Alright, that's enough for me. Get the hell off of this planet, Duran, or I will order your execution at once. As you wish. My business here is concluded. Thanks to your help in killing those executors, Tacitar's command structure has been crippled. But don't get too used to my absence, humans. I will meet with you again very soon. Hey! Look at that. It just felt like the attacks at the beginning just did not come very frequently. I'm actually surprised at how little time that took me. I almost feel like the original is a little more challenging. I don't know, maybe because I have more trouble with Protoss v Protoss. But the nukes were the scariest part, and I think I almost got lucky because I was like, let's see what we can build from the starport, ho-ho! And then I ended up getting an early science vessel, which definitely saved me. Plus the early scans, which I was going to use to figure out where to go, but instead we had to scan ghosts that were nuking us. That was probably the scariest part, but like battlecruiser attacks, when you have the fact that we started with 8 agents, that's a lot of lockdown. So as long as you had like 2 at each individual entrance, then you could lock down battlecruisers. That really was not a problem. Whereas something like carriers, for example, I think typically will probably kill your units before they can get close, whereas you can outrange the battlecruisers and you can lock them down before you really have to worry, I think, about them getting close. I don't know. It's hard to say. I definitely think battlecruisers are a lot easier to counter than carriers. But there really wasn't any huge battlecruiser attack. The siege tank attacks were scary, but we had units that could absorb their hits, specifically those awesome Spartan Company Goliaths. So we just started with insanely good tools. Really didn't even have to use Valkyries. And I don't really see Valkyries being particularly useful against Protoss either, but we'll see. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.